I never performed some of these songs that's on Friday Night Lights. We never did SeaWorld. We never done the intro.
We only did 4 songs off of that shit. We did Higher, Premeditated Murder before, Enchanted, of course. Another song, You Got It. That's the only song I can.
That's right, we did used to do.
That's one of those other songs I can remember.
That was on Friday Night Lights? Yeah.
Wale, yeah.
We should listen to these songs, man. We should at least listen.
Yeah, I would like to listen to them. I just had no idea which ones they were. Ain't nobody tell me nothing.
It's Friday Night Lights. What you mean nobody told you nothing?
Ain't nobody tell me it was Friday Night Lights. I just knew it was Dollar and a Dream.
100% done back to the topic. And You Got It, and Before I'm Gone, and Enchanted, Blow Up,
Yup.
Higher,
Yup.
In the Morning.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how we practice songs, by the way.
Yeah.
You did that?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know this?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We should do a movie just based off of that. Every scene is some type of variation of.
Yo, let's just make a movie.
Then you can do a soft one.
Hold on. Is that what you do? It'd be like. You gotta go back to it.
It's a movie. All right, from the top.
What top?
Yeah, we don't want that. We want the real shit.
Some of these songs are still my favorite songs, like Two-Face or The Autograph, but we used to be so self-conscious about performing those songs because there was no hit. We would only perform a few, so it was like we knew Higher was gonna work. We knew Blow Up was gonna work. In the Morning, certain songs that we knew, but we were too self-conscious to perform The Autograph or Two-Face and songs like that. Seeing it now, it's like, it lets me know, like, man, we was just overthinking.
Catch me if you can, hope. They tryna set me and I'm scrambled. Look up in the sky, you'll see exactly where I am, vote. Hey, ain't you see me, man? Making my wishes come true with no genie, man.
I be straight reminiscing. I'm thinking about either when I was writing it, making the song, or what I'm actually talking about in the song. So while I'm rapping it, it's like a flashback to either the moment that I'm talking about in the song, like in Two-Face, or I'm thinking about being in the room, writing this shit, zoning. I'm thinking about so many memories. I'm already in a good-ass creative space, period. But like doing this shit is like, it's like cheating.
Yeah.
It's like being like, oh, it's like tricks I forgot about. It's like moves I forgot about. It's still a breath of fresh air. Like even when I'm hearing this, I'm like, yo, niggas is still not doing this. So imagine at that time when nobody was absolutely doing it.
Then you gonna stub your toe. What is that stuff I go? See, this is my night work. That shit you call it classic, I be like, that might work.
After the warm-up, we spent the next year and a half working on the album and not getting a date. So then it got to the point where we was like, well, we can't just sit there and not put music out. And then, you know, Cole came up with the Friday Night Lights concept. And then it was kind of like taking all these songs that were supposed to be the first album and putting it out as a mixtape.
You know what I thought about yesterday? I was like, damn, nigga, I signed my deal at 24.
No, you didn't sign it. You met Jay at 24. Yeah.
I had the meeting with Jay, I was 24. I signed the deal right after I turned 25. But I put the album out well into 27. I damn near was about to be 28.
September 2011.
So it was like, I was just like, I had a realization like, damn, nigga, you really did sit on the shelf. Like, you were the epitome of a nigga sitting on the shelf. It just so happened, it was like, wow, they thought I was on the shelf. We was really working.
The game hadn't caught up yet.
Exactly. This new model that exists now, niggas is dropping shit out the blue, niggas building their own buzz and shit, like building slowly. That shit didn't exist. Their whole style literally was, this is what we know. Sign an artist, put him in the studio when we feel like he got the single, spend money at radio, sell the album and see what happens. That was really what they knew. if I had the sense and we had the confidence back then, I would go back and smack myself like, yo, don't put this shit out for free. Me putting it out for free was like a reaction to like feeling handcuffed.
I think everything that happened was done for a reason, and I'm glad we went through all of that. But it's a shame that Friday Night Lights was never sold.
This is the worst CD. Hey, J.Cole, I mean, would you say my first CD?
Cole says it all the time, like, he had to show people, like, yo, I'm not slacking, like, that warm-up was no fluke. I deserve to be here, and I'm gonna be here for a long time. So, not to blame the label, because I don't blame them. I think that everything they put us through got us here, and it was actually the right way. They just didn't know what was going on at the time. We knew, because we would go out there and see 2,000, 3,000 kids off a mixtape. They didn't because they weren't there with us.
Niggas telling their own shit, man. He don't know shit. Ho, bitch. Go, bitch. Go, bitch.
The only person I have to be mad at is really myself, because it's like, ultimately it's on you to have the confidence to like ride for what you believe in and to believe in it strongly enough that nobody can tell you nothing, you know what I mean? Like, you can't believe in another man's word more than yours, and that's what I was doing. I put somebody else's, no matter who it was, I put somebody else's opinion over mine. You know what I mean? Where it was like, I gotta prove something to anybody, whether it be one man or a group of people. It's just like, you're never gonna get the right results doing that. The show was on Monday, but as the day gets closer, I'm like, fuck, this show is really too good for Urban Plaza. It's just too small of a venue. Urban Plaza is what we booked for in New York, which we did the first year, Dollar Dream. It's like 1,100 person venue. It's a cool venue, but it's tiny. Last year alone, it was like 6,000, 7,000 kids lined up outside. This year, you can imagine maybe 10,000 kids. So you're looking at 1/10 of the people that's coming gonna be able to fit into Urban Plaza. I don't feel comfortable with that. It's like, it just feels wrong, like, damn. Especially doing this shit as I'm performing, I'm like, man, I want more people to be able to experience it. So Terminal 5 is the perfect size. It's like 3,500, but they got scared over the whole way we do it. Like, they don't want problems with the police, they don't want problems with kids waiting outside. So I'm just trying to see last minute, can we make a switch? Hopefully when you see this, when we edit, we'll be at Terminal 5, but maybe, probably not. It depends on, you know, certain people talking to certain people. We'll see.
I mean, he was pissed. Hung up the phone, wouldn't pick up the phone for about 2 days, and on Monday he replied back and said we can do business in the future, but...
Dollar Dream's always crazy. As fans, they're excited and stuff, but we just don't want there to be a problem and it ruins it for everybody. So. Sweetheart, can't wait right now. That's fine. That's fine right over there. Thank you.
Let's go straight back.
Right here.
Don't rub up against him.
Hey, little brother. Hey, little brother. Wave at the camera. Say Dreamville.
Dreamville.
All day.
All day.
Good job, man. Exactly. Input A.
Input A. That's right.
Because he's not any user.
But I still have to do channel.
The first time I heard Friday Night Lights was Thanksgiving break of 2010.
I was a freshman in college.
I was in a J.C. Penney's bathroom.
It was a cold winter day. I was failing math.
I was in the car getting my girl just put on the mixtape. I listened to it. I'm just like, all right, bet.
I was in college. That shit was like everything. I blasted it, got written up for it. I didn't give a fuck.
First time I heard Friday Night Lights was 8th grade. Walked to the bus every morning listening to the same mixtape.
The first time I heard Friday Night Lights, I was like, someone who could actually rap, finally.
Oh, the first time I heard Friday Night Lights, I was actually in high school, and it got me through high school. The song Farewell, I want that song played at my funeral. And Too Deep for the Intro is like a really soulful track.
Too Deep for the Intro. It's crazy.
My favorite one out there was Cost Me a Lot.
Cost Me a Lot?
Bruh. Just one of them days, nigga feel like flossing, a stone cold stunner. Bitch on Steve Austin.
Man, that was the realest part, because like at the time, remember I ain't had no job at the time, and that was the only thing that was speaking to me for real.
He was speaking for me, I guess you can say that. He was saying things that I could relate to.
If they don't know your dreams, then they can't shoot them down.
Oh, well.
We're about to open the doors. When we move this gate, we will not bum rush this door. If that happens, I will close it down and nobody else will get in.
His music is timeless, so you can listen to it over and over again and appreciate it more.
I listen to it differently now because I feel like I can appreciate it more. Back then I was younger, like 13 or something, 14. I'm 20 now, so I mean like all the stuff he says just applies to my life, and I just see like what he's talking about.
It's like if you watch an old movie, like when you're younger, and you go back and watch when you're older, you catch a lot of the jokes that, you know, were like for adults, or you come back and listen to you find lyrics that were for other people or meant different things, you look at them different.
As you grow older, there's certain things that bring you back to that time of like adolescence.
Exactly.
And that's what Friday Night Lights.
Most definitely looking forward to Love Me Not. Two-Face.
Blow up.
It's just awesome that we get to see him perform it because it's one of my favorite pieces, and he never really performed songs from Friday Night Lights live, so it's the dream come true to be able to see it, man.
Pedal to the metal, feeling like a puppet and the devil is your pedal. Let her to the ghetto, hold your head high, you can pick apart my raps, I ain't told you now now. My word a little darker like a fucking tan line. Go and look for a better nigga, girl, you can't find. Find young man with an old man mind. No time for the chick who fuck the whole mankind. Oh, no man, I'm my old land mind. I've been waiting to blow up for. Now I'm on and out, Vietnam's finest, Carolina Savior, marijuana blazer. Only on occasion can my mind be racing. Lost in my thoughts so my eyes be Asian. Thinking how these rap niggas gotta be faking. Host that obviously copy. Plagiarize sweat, may arrive last, but when it's all said and done, I'ma be ahead of them. Wait till I describe they prescribe a nigga medicine. Wait till I be fly, I be hiding in the Jefferson. Moving on, nut nigga hiding in the Jefferson. All about the Benjamin, bad chick cinnamon. Basic hoes awesome out, can't even get Waffle House. Hey niggas talking about, go on get your coffin now. What you talking about, lil man? My shit here burning, you not even lil tear. I'm ill enough to kill cancer, baby, I'm chemo. Down in Miami and I'm thrown like burrito. Get a whole lot of you know, and she ball like an eagle, no. Now up top but down. She say she want hop on top, girl, I don't care. Better get yours before I reach mine, cause damn though. If you a freak, I can do it to the girl, I do it to the maximum. And I hope you a believer. I'm quarterbacking trying to get you open like receivers. Far from an overnight achiever. Cole is like the leader of the new niggas. To tell the truth, I'm only fucking with a few niggas. If that, the rest of y'all niggas should let. I sit back and reflect on the rap game. I came from out of nowhere. Nigga, I swear them lanes ain't know how to prepare. Got niggas shouting out the field, I gotta go there. Boy, don't you know you get shot over there? I say my prayers cause this life ain't fair. A bunch of backstabbing niggas hope the knife ain't there. A bunch of temptation facing when your wife ain't there. Yeah, late at night, when I got the phone call, I made it right. When my crib was straight ahead. Shawty gave me head. Hit it, then I quit it, but she even made the bed. Damn, I'm no good, but damn, it's so good. I'm picturing that body like a camera or a wood. Something like Rihanna while I'm up in every China. Type of shit that only dresses something that's designer. I can give a fuck longer than something that's behind her. Got the type of bummer make a dog wanna. Back to the topic. Hoes money on the shit, oh yeah, I'm reminded. The way I put the words together cleverly align them. These other rap niggas should never be a problem in them. Ghost. Nigga.
We got Urban Plaza as of right now, and as of right now means it's fucking 11 o'clock at night. It's just a mess, man. It's a mess. I'm not doing this no more, basically, because I feel bad. I feel way too bad about people that don't get in.
I didn't get in, but I'm one of your biggest fans, and I love you so much.
I'm actually sad that I can't get inside. I want to cry. I'm going to wait, you know, and try my luck and see what happens, but hey, if I don't get in, I don't get in.
It's some of the most fun shows, but this year has been the most stress that we've had to deal with. When we first started it, where he was in his career compared to now is a whole different thing. So it's like you see that, and it's cool to see thousands of kids flooding the street, but it's also not cool to have people out there overheating or people spending the night at 7 p.m. and having to deal with cops and cops telling me they gonna shut our shit down.
The police were on the bullhorn saying show's canceled, get out of here. I'm afraid that barricade's gonna go over.
A part of me wants to keep it going, a part of me's like, man, this is too much. No, we gotta go, dog. These crowds getting restless and shit.
What are you talking about? This is shit you wanted to do.
I was so stressed today, dog.
Yeah, I was too, bro. I was feeling, I had to just keep going to sleep.
I was just like, yo, this is it for me, man.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
You know why it's not worth it? Because we fucked up. We didn't plan right. And I just feel like I'm going to take the blame, but it's really all of us in the sense that it's like niggas just did it the same old way. Niggas didn't up the ante. Niggas didn't evolve. We're literally doing the exact same way that we did it 3 years ago. And we was barely scraping by then. So we didn't adjust. Had we adjusted and reapproached it with a new mentality or like a better setup, a better management, better plan, we would still enjoy it. We're not enjoying it because it's so stressful.
Either we totally gotta change what we're doing with Dollar in the Dream, or we just gotta retire, because this was definitely the year where I feel like we pushed it too far. We did Act 1 of the Forest Hill Drive tour. We did Europe, we came back, had to get ready for Act 3, and then had to try to fit Dollar in the Dream between. So we can't kill this guy's body and energy.
I'm making it hard for myself. Could be at the crib right now, scratching my ass, enjoying my last little 2 weeks before tour.
At the same time, you gotta look at it like, that's really what got us here.
No, you're right. That's true.
So it's like, if niggas get to a position to switch up like they don't gotta do it,
that's a great point.
It's how niggas come right under you and just
that's a great point.
Snatch that shit up.
I wasn't a Cole fan when I first started working with him. I didn't know who he was. And I heard the warm up and I really, I'm like, he's cool. But I mean, in my mind, you gotta understand, I'm a jazz guy coming from Tennessee. And so the level and caliber of music that I do, that I've even grown up doing, is higher than hip hop, period, as far as musicality goes. And so I was never really impressed with rap or rappers. I like rap because I grew up listening to it and I grew up in that culture. But I never was like musically just like, oh my God, like I gotta, I'm impressed by rap, I'm inspired by rapper to be more musical. Nah. You know what's funny? Practice all this jazz shit. I never play it. It's all joy. When I met Cole, I realized the art of lyricism. This is a nigga that can really rap. And I realized that when Friday Night Lights was out, I was like, oh God, this guy is like, for real. Yo, by the way. What's up? Check this out. You'll love it. It's like watching your friend and you're like, hold up. Like, he might be my homie, but this nigga's like really talented. On another level talented too, It's the setting on this shit.
Damn, that's fire.
It's called Vibe.
We got right to the point.
Right to the point, yo. I never seen somebody that was effortless in the way that they use words, or just the way that they just can convey a point and not really say a lot. And I feel like that's the epitome of what being really lyrical is. It ain't like how many things you can say. It's using the minimal amount to get your point across instead of just saying like a big barrage of words. And that's what really makes an artist, is like the simplicity of how they attack what they do.
That's amazing.
I just remember all those like talks that I just used to overhear about him going to play Jay shit. And then Jay being like, oh, that's cool. And then coming back like a day later or 2 days later or a week later and being like, that's not it. It was all for radio shit, And a lot of them trying to, do the same traditional thing that they've always tried to do, is just get an artist, get a radio single, the same bullshit. It wasn't frustrating for me because I always believed like if you do good music, that's all that matters. The industry, radio hits, PR, all that shit that the industry really thinks that we need as artists to like get ahead, we really don't need if the music is good. If the music is good, then everything else is secondary. I don't think that the label or whoever thought that was the debut album. I felt like it was. I felt like it was regardless of if the label pushed it out or whatever. If Friday Nights was going to be it, then whatever is it is really going to be it. Because Friday Nights is fucking incredible. That shit is incredible.
1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Sometimes I scratch, sometimes I'm throwing up the peace sign. It's 2 sides to a nigga, yo. I said it's 2 sides to a nigga, yo. Hey, look, sometimes I'm feeling high, then I'm feeling low. Lord, will I die, will I survive? Let a nigga know. Say you know me, but what side did you get to know? It's 2 sides to a nigga, yo. I seen heaven, seen hell. The 2 faces of the veil. One side dreams, the other side's real. One sky seems, the other side deals with what the pain brings. Another mother cries still. Why the fuck am I here, God? That nigga died, and why the fuck am I still alive? I feel ashamed cause the good Lord done brought all the success to me. And all I seem to focus on is all the stress on me. Blessed homie, we breathing. Cold world got me sneezing. Wrote this when I was broke, so hey, I guess we even. Throwing blows, fighting demons, trying to stop from busting semen. And an unfamiliar bitch, I know my niggas feel this shit. How can I fucking roll? And I just met the hoe. My dick took over, it ain't never felt this way before. I'm stressing in my mind, but it's way too late to stop it. Made this shit so bad I had the condom in my pocket. Let's change the topic before I go berserk. I'm so alert, riding down 95. Now I ain't finna go to work, I'm headed back home. Ain't staying that long. I'm chasing dreams, shawty. I'm paying back loans. I'm paying dues that a nigga paying tax on. I'm trying to blow like a nigga playing saxophone. I'm playing daddy to another nigga daughter. Don't worry, even Jesus never saw his real father. It don't bother me at all, no. Say it don't bother me at all. It got me thinking about my mom, no. And I can't wait to sing the song. I'll be like, you don't cry. Hey, oh no. Cause we ain't gotta worry about the money, no, no. We ain't gotta worry how the bills get paid. And we ain't gotta worry how the bills get paid. Don't cry. Hey, oh no. Cause we ain't gotta worry about the money, no, no. We ain't gotta worry how the bills get paid. We ain't gotta worry how the bills get paid. Hey, hey, hey. Make some motherfucking noise for yourselves tonight.
We do this for J.Cole. We doing this for you, baby. We drove 9 hours just to come here for Friday Night Lights. Took the chance, shot in the dark, and we made it. And now it's pouring rain. But we can't wait. It's the best show ever.
See this? See me? This is for J.Cole.
J.Cole, your ass better not cancel or we whipping your ass.
How much time we got? All right.
Yo! Brother, I'm gonna tell it to you. Congratulations. Damn, man. What? You look like a superstar. You look like a superstar. You look like a superstar. You been one. Loud packs like I got cancer. Stroking up like white boys, nigga Black Panther. Got my woman in high heels and high standards. Only cheat on my broad if I run out of answers. I got that business flow. Montclair Raincoat. I ain't superstitious, I make all the bras to my flow. You dig it? This shit ain't for beginners. I sound like a fetus, see I'm not quite kidding. This ain't you ain't seeing like I block y'all vision like my rummy with no juice. You a lot like Bishop.
But when everybody's looking at you. One time. Throw your hands to the sky tonight. Cause I think I see the baddest little thing in the world right now. But I gotta make sure I'm right. And girl, you're dead right. Hit the head right. I'll be there at night. Just like shades of light. Baby, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it, cold world. LA, I need y'all to make some motherfucking noise for Wale for learning this bitch tonight. Looking like a superstar, god damn it. One time for Wale, y'all. DC in the building. That's my brother, man. Damn. All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I. Bad trips like God. Nazareth. I'm fucked up. You fucked up. God got nothing. We gon' be. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel it? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel it? We gon' be alright.
Appreciate it, dog. Yeah. I'm gonna come through tomorrow. I'll be out there, brother.
Yeah, that shit was loud.
Man, that shit was ill for me as a fan. Just seeing y'all together on the stage like that, I was like, yo, the possibilities is endless. Like, I felt like a fan who thought about the album for a second.
Oh, right.
Like, ooh, that shit.
We done Dollar in a Dream.
Wow, I can't believe we done this
3 years in a row.
3 years in a row.
Amazing. Very, and this is dope too. Deep. For real. Honest, vulnerable, confident. Wasn't on no commercial shit at all. It was so good. I love seeing you like that. And seeing you so close to people and seeing you in like a small venue like that. This shit is the shit they're gonna remember forever. What is it? What is it? You a Rasta now? What the fuck? This nigga got dreads.
When did you get these?
We need to get you some aloe vera for them.
You know when you got these?
That's how you clean it.
No, those are those.
It's not gonna fuck with it. Aloe vera
It's gonna make it grow quicker.
Nice.
It's gonna make it get longer.
Keep it strong.
First Down in the Dream I did, J. Brown. And you know what you should do? This is like 2000, early 2011. You know what you should do, man? You just throw a show, charge people $1. I like that Dollar in the Dream thing you got going on. That's your thing, man. Charge $1. Hey, we turn away something crazy. Yeah. All my niggas farewell.